Alrighty, hello internet. Wolfman doing gaming here. Welcome back to Zombi. We are still playing the game, even though I said we were done with it. Even though it's messed up, it's still functional. And I can't manually reload my guns, which is a little weird. But it can do it automatically, but I haven't really been using the guns that much besides to get the attention of some enemies. And I can't seem to drop stuff, which is weird too. It seems everything with my inventory is screwed up. But the game still works. That's the other thing I'm interested in, is if the game is like falling apart, like is it actually going to fall apart, and just like crash on me out of nowhere? That's what I'm really interested in. It was too much. So ooh lordy. I got some G Fuel. I wanted to try it out. Bit of an oddity. It didn't come with a scoop. I figured it would have came with a plastic scoop. It didn't. Ever since fucking Kool-Aid and things, it came with a scoop. But not G Fuel. They're like, don't scoop for you gotta make your own or find one. So I'm gonna have to find a scoop, apparently. But I wanted to try it out. I'd be lying to say I've always been interested in it, because I haven't been. But I've been interested enough. I'm just trying to find alternate means to, like, you know, it's the caffeine. I heard G Fuel's one of the better ones to, thought it was his arm for a second. I heard G Fuel was one of the better ones for gaming, because it boosts your reflexes and all that. Now, I'm not a hardcore gamer by any means, but enough that I wanted to try it.
You found these studium contagioni?
I found these nuts.
If only I'd been quick enough to save them. I tried, I did. And I made progress. But what survives, well, I can't call it life. I'm almost glad my Omega Group colleagues never lived to see the day. What? Oh my. This is Dee's last letter to Francis Bacon. Dear Francis, and so on and so forth. Yes, he mentions the Panacea Code. Now, the Ravens believe they possess this code, and they must still be in London somewhere. I don't know how, but if you can track them down and retrieve this code, it could unlock a cure. Meanwhile, I must soldier on. I swore an oath to my queen and my vocation, to shed light upon the dark corners of ignorance, and so I must. See yourself out.
Okay. Like I said, I can't manually reload, which is a little weird. Actually, I got a more powerful in the cricket bat. But is it better than the shovel? It doesn't say that. So is this worse than the shovel, or is it better than the shovel? I don't know. Is this simple, reliable, more powerful than the cricket bat? More powerful than the cricket bat. Oh, whatever. Let's give it a swing. It doesn't have the range to it, but it is faster. Hmm. But yeah, I was gonna quit earlier. I really was. Ugh, excuse me, about to give up on all this when I was like, you know, it's not actually broken. I thought about it. I went to the store, got some things. I was trying to logically think through it. I'm like, as I already said, did all this. There's nothing actually wrong with it. It's like I had to think better about, you know, what I find, what I need to keep. And I can't reload weapons, but I can reload automatically once it's empty. So, there really isn't a lot of issues. Now, yeah, should it be like this? No, obviously not. Uh-oh. Can I not?
There you are.
There we go.
What were you doing back in the palace? Look, never mind. I've had an idea. There are reports of a military camp at the palace. The guy in charge is Colonel Waverley, my old CO in Desert Storm. So tell him that Prepper sent you. He'll see you right. You could do with some better weapons, and a bit of C4 wouldn't go amiss.
So he was former military. Interesting. I still don't know if I trust him. I'm too paranoid. I played too many games to just, yeah, be like, oh, yeah, that's normal. Huh, the rat. Going this way. So anyways, as for the next game I was gonna play, I'll finally tell you guys what it is. I want to play, what was it? It was Prey, I think it was called. It was a game that came out a couple years ago. It was a remake of a game that originally came out. Something like that. Anyways, I want to try it. Well, I want to I really try. I want to play it again. He's on fire. Sorry, she's on fire. She's on fire, and she burns in the night at the speed of light. That's not a. Is she on fire, or is it like a I didn't like that bat. That was not good. We're going back this way. Yeah, I have a few ideas of how I could possibly fix the game, but I'm not overly worried about it. I have 2 ideas, possibly a third, but I don't think it will work, period. So I had mentioned this earlier. So the first idea is to drop everything off in the chest, everything I can drop off, and go get a brand new item that I haven't collected yet. My thinking is because everything I have on me is infected, and not. I'm not trying to make a joke or a pun or anything. Is that everything attached to me might be attached to the original code that's attached to my item box for my character, and if that's the case, everything might have a part of the code. So it, well, you know. But for all I know, everything shares that code, so no matter what I do, it's not going to matter. The second thought is to again drop everything on me and then to kill my character, because again the thinking is it will reset the character. Even though the characters seem all the same, it might be a different code. And if it's a different code, then the problem might not manifest. I don't know. These are all just, you know, like I said, it's not horrible and it's not unplayable. And I really am curious if the game is, you know, falling apart. Gosh darn, it is dark in here. If the game is falling apart at the seams, then to what degree is it going to keep falling apart? Is it just going to stop at this, or is it going to keep...
This is the Ravens of D calling all survivors. Evacuation will commence when the tower bells ring. I repeat, green light for Tower of London evac.
Sandra bloody Kelly. Thought she was dead. But pay her no mind. The Ravens couldn't plan an orgy in a brothel. In fact, my ass, more likely they'll shoot you and rip your bob from your dead hands.
So obviously you were a Raven at one time. Like, the story here isn't the best, but I'm intrigued enough, but not like, you know... Okay, I'm going this way now. Like... From what I've assumed, he was an ex-Raven. At least that's what the game would want you to believe, and I'm not trying to sound paranoid. But that seems to be where the game's pointing me, is that he himself was a Raven at one time. And for some reason, they horribly screwed him over. Come on, baby, let my fire. Come on. Come on. There you go. Yeah, she has D's letter. And she has D's nuts. I don't have the key card yet, so I can't get in there. Have I been through here yet? This looks familiar. Ah, I'm back. I'm back here. It's not raining this time. Because I knew it looked familiar. I was like, it's hard to tell because it's dark, but. Oh yeah, one thing you guys probably noticed I do, sometimes I just come out and say because I'm maybe, pissed off, but, I try not to, so it's a lot of reds, or it's a lot of zombies. I try not to use the F word too much. Sometimes I do, and I...
Keep an eye out for the Colonel. He'll have a key card for the mobile armory.
A lot of times I'll, I stop myself. I've gotten pretty good at it, actually. But God, like, I say it without saying it. I don't like this. I don't know what's a zombie and what's a blade. Do I want to? That's the question. Let's see what's this way first. God, it's like a dang fortress. There's a lot of water and a lot of zombies. That's how I use the handgun. I don't use it normally. It's like with the flare, you have to, like carry some manning. Where this is a flare I could hit them with. Like, to me, it just makes sense to use the handgun as a flare because it just works better. All right. Nope, I don't like it. I don't trust it. I said I play one too many games to... Oh, this is all dead end, isn't it? Yes it is. A little bit of great trap. Keep the old scan arena before I continue on. Oh, there's something here. Oh, yes. I'm not using the guns though. It's the one thing that's funny. They give you so much ammo and They wanted you to use the gun, but they're horrible. They don't do enough damage. The only thing it does is the shotgun, because the frickin' shotgun. Yeah, of course the shotgun would do a lot.
Shit. I'll tell you, the army these days is a bloody holiday camp compared to my day. You're in there now, might as well grab some guns.
Empty. What? What? Piece of crap. Run out frickin' nowhere like that. You're lucky I got cake on me. Eager. Animal.
Waverly was one of the good ones, you know. He had my back all the way through Kuwait and beyond. An honourable man.
Alright. This guy's been through some shit. Then the guy that's been helping me, he's seen some stuff. Where? I think they're in the distance. We got nothing. Animal meat. Yeah, two of them. You suck. Oh, you. What? Mine. Come on, get over here. Is that a Karen? Back, Karen. Yep, Karen's dead. Animal meat, animal meat, animal meat. There's a lot of animal meat around here. What's that? Empty. And there might be ones I don't know about. There are ones that, like, lay around and wait. I don't want to go this way. I had a feeling I had to light somewhere else. It's all good. I know I'm done here, but I'm not done exploring. Oh. Zombie in the water. Burn, 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 burn. Alright, I guess we're done here then. I'll waste more time than I have to. Yeah. Yeah. This guy's a bit chunky. I thought it was fire, but it also might be like a, mean that he's like, it's a red fire and not saying the fire can't be red, I'm just saying that like, I don't think it's fire. Alright, Karen's probably awake now in there. What's that Molotov?
You're in. Nice. Now grab whatever you can carry and stash it back at the safe house.
Sorry for hacking your comms like this, but the Ravens of D are planning an evacuation from the Tower of London, and we need all the fighters we can get. Help us, and we'll get you out.
Good old C4. Useless in combat, but there's nothing better for blasting your way out.
No. What did Karen have on her? Newsletter. So am I going back this way, or am I going back the other way? Here we go. Let's go back to the safe house. I would assume that would be this way. But it's pointing out that way. Yeah, let's go that way. Why not? Oh.
Don't just stand there, move! You're sitting
Hi
duck.
there. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Is that all of them? That's not good. That's not good at all. It's a helium tank or a oxygen tank. I'm assuming it would go boom and make a big, very loud noise. Going. Not this way, apparently. I went the wrong way. You done? Empty. Empty. Alright, so I had to go that way to find out to go through that way. So I was going the right way then. I didn't see the door. Oh, coolio.
You're almost out. Keep going.
Alright, flashlight's almost dead. So let me swig more of my over powdery water. And they say I got some G Fuel. I had a cup for it, but it didn't come with a scoop. I found that really weird. Too much. Just tastes like powder. Oof. What a cake, though. Not to sound weird, but I do have a scoop. It's from an old thing of coffee I have on my shelf in my room. I know there's a scoop in there. I can easily just wash that out and use that. Hello. I can't see anything, so don't surprise me. Alright. Alright then. Yeah, I took a nice little nap earlier. I didn't sleep right again. Well, I slept pretty fine. I woke up early and I was just kind of laying there just like, But anyways, I finally fell asleep.
You're running away with the birds. Well, let me tell you about the ravens of D. D's prophecy is clear, but those bloody cowards want to cherry-pick it. They admit D was right about the blight coming, but think he was wrong about who would survive. There is no saving the world. No evacuation, no cure, no respite. Only the prepared will survive. Isn't that what I've been teaching you?
I'm just following the marker, dude.
I can tell you're not listening. Fine. But if you go through with this, I won't help you.
There's nowhere else to go. I'm following the marker. What are you getting all freaking pissy about? Actually, you really have been helping me. And you gave me some stuff, but everything else I've been doing myself. I found my own weapons, and found my own food, and found my own directions. So... and there's nowhere else to go. I mean, I would love to follow the prepper, but there's no other direction to go, so I don't understand. Oh, I didn't see you there. Pop goes the weasel. I'm supposed to, you know, not betray him, supposedly, and... I'm not understanding. Well, he said... Did he say back to the safe house? Yeah, you know what? I don't care about getting evac'd. We're all gonna die anyways. I'm following the marker. I'm gonna go back to the safe house and see what happened, to see if something changes. I don't care about being saved, I really don't. Like he's saying, there is no cure, there is no escape. Let's go back to the safe house and see what happens. We'll take it from there. If we have to, we'll turn back around and go all the way back. They're back. Oop. Dude, seriously, you've been dealing with these things for how many... Well, you've been dealing for at least a day now. Maybe a day and a half. You think you're used to fighting zomblets by now. The thing I'd be scared about is... for all the work I'm doing, will I even make it through this? Like, is there... gonna be a way out? Alright, the zombie in the water and the zombie on the island. Ow. Looks close. If I had any more health gun, I would have been blown to smithereens. Huh. What's the orange marker? That's the door I reopened. Alright, so let's go back to the base and see what happens. See if anything changes. I don't want to betray the guy. I mean, he has been helping me. But it might be part of the story. I have to follow her. I don't know. Oh, it wasn't a bad day off, though. Got the rest. Went to the store. I mean, according to that, I'm recalling for evac, we're almost done with the game, but I don't know, it just seems too simple. Let's go back to the thing and see what he says, if anything. Right now, I just wasted 10 minutes walking back here. I really don't care about being saved. I mean, I can't pin it, so I can't track it. It's a little annoying. Yeah, see, that's the one I have pinned. How do I can't unpin it for some reason. It won't let me. I don't understand. Now screw it. I don't know what's going on anymore. Alright. I might as well. I mean, I'm not really using it, but I'm not using it, you know? Nah, whatever. Hold on a second. I readjust myself. Like, I can't, if I'm doing the wrong thing, I can't fix it, so I really don't care anymore. The marker is pointing towards the Tower of London. I'm sure I'm gonna get screwed over, or the prepper is trying to screw me over. I don't know, I really don't care anymore. I just want to get that. If I can beat the game, then we'll be done. This isn't the right way. Maybe it is the right way. Oh, okay, I'm back here. Hey, Treppo. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Oh. Yes, please, I will take that. And a useless flare. Alright. I don't know where I'm going. I know where I'm more or less going, but I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. I'm alive. Not too bad, actually. Been gaming away as always. Doing my live streams. It's good to see you're doing alright. I haven't seen you in a good while. Hey. Okay, you're dead. Yeah, man, I'm still kicking. Been working a lot, like always, and had off today at least, so I've been playing this off and on all day. I don't know where I'm going. I thought this was the right way, but I don't know anymore. There's a zombie over there. Why is there a zombie? Give me a little... So, this is called Zombi. It's a game, it's a zombie game made by Ubisoft and some other company I've never heard of. You are in London, and you were out wandering the streets from a zombie horde. This prepper guy helped you into his place, and you've been doing odd jobs. It's like a mixture of like Dying Light and Left 4 Dead and 7 Days to Die. It's a little bit of like kind of all of them roll into one. It's a little buggy though. I actually am experiencing one bug right now. Sometimes like the UI will kind of mess up. I cannot currently reload my guns, and I cannot drop anything that I pick up. But yeah, I'm up for a challenge. It's not a bad game. It's just I keep saying it's really weird. It's really a weird game. It's not a bad game. I mean, it's bizarre. And like every time you die, you start as a new character. You don't start as a character you had, which is even weirder. Alright, but I don't know, like, much more than that, like, alright, I've been doing the right thing right now. Oh, pop goes the weasel. There. Sorry about that. There is a green marker I'm supposed to follow, but where's my map at? There we go. Oh. So these are the two missions I'm doing. This is the one for the prepper. This is the new one. Thank you. Like, Mountain Blade Warband. Yeah, like, the game, it's it needs a lot of polish. I don't know how they released it in the state that it's in. Said like it feels like it also wanted to be an online game at one time. It just has that feeling to it. Like it's a very weird game and it has a very bizarre feel to it, but I'm really into it. But it's horribly broken. But I'm like, I want to keep playing it because I really want to see the game just like pull itself apart at the seams. Because, you know, that's the kind of person I am. So, I was doing this mission, trying to find these letters. But since I can get a marker on them, I gotta kind of guess where I'm going. But yeah, my thinking is, with the inventory system, for like, you have 3 items on you at all times that you cannot get rid of. Where's my backpack? There it is. You have the cricket bat, a flashlight, and a handgun. These things are always on you. You can never drop them. I think somewhere along the way the game, because I think when you die and you start as a new character, I think everything gets kind of jumbled up. Like I cannot drop it. I mean, I'm hitting the X button, and I can't drop it. So everything with the inventory system is really screwed up, including ammo. I cannot reload my guns until they are out of ammo, and then I can reload the gun, which is even more weird. Alright, what the hell am I doing here? Am I in the right spot? I don't know anymore. I really don't know. Because there's no marker to follow, so I'm just kind of just blindly walking around. That's how I got over here in the first place. As I said, the game feels broken the more and more I play it, but I'm into it enough that I want to keep going with it. Yeah, like I said, I want to keep playing it until it literally starts to pull itself apart at the seams, and then, you know, when I go to boot it up and it crashes on me and my character is being torn, you know, other games reloading or clip is empty, at least losing ammo. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what's going on. But it's not an issue. It really isn't an issue. Alright. I had to get the heck out of here. There it is. Like I knew coming to say it's the wrong way, but you know, it's kind of hard when you don't know where you're going. How the hell do I get it out of here? I gotta go up there. How do I get up there? I forgot. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's freaking bolts for the crossbow. I got a crossbow, like, way back a while ago, and I have not seen ammo for it. That's the first time. That is not good. Now, obviously, the game is very dark, too. Currently, the brightness is on max. That's not good. I bought this game a while, like, last year or so. It looked really neat, and I was like, okay, yeah, why not? Let's give it a try. And I started playing it, and I died. Started a new character, and I was kind of like, okay, whatever, that's a little weird, and I never went back to it. Okay, how do I get the fluff out of here? There was an upstairs over this way. Yeah. I mean, I have played worse games. I mean, hell, I played the original E.T. for Atari, so, I mean... But no, I mean, I've played much worse games than this. This game is not horrible. It just... I don't think playtesting was, on the... Like, they played it for like 2 seconds, like, yeah, it's fine, it didn't crash, cool. And they just ran off with it. It's really what it feels like. They just didn't care. Alright. And there's objectives to take, but I couldn't change the objectives, which is even more annoying, because it's like... I wouldn't mind helping the guys helping me, but I can't select his mission. That's why I'm kind of wandering around in the dark, literally, because it's like... That's the mission for the lady. Why is that one pulsing before they all... Okay, they all do that. But yeah, it's not a bad game. It's really not. It just has a really weird feel to it. It feels like one of the different games. So this game... Sure. When I first started the game, it just felt like when I first started, as I said, the guy was running off the street. And I ran past this building, and the guy saw me. He was like, "Hey, mate, come in here. I'll save you." And so I ran to the building, and he was like, "Okay, I'll help you survive." This was like the build up so far. He sent me on some missions to get some CCTV cameras going so I could better survey the area. And then after I did all that, he's like, "Hey, go to Buckingham Palace because why not?" And like I went to Buckingham Palace. I went through. Um, then out of nowhere, I met the scientist that was trying to find a cure for the virus, which, you know, is cliche city. I started helping him to find these books that were kind of like tied to like old scriptures of um like, oh, this was, you know, whatever. Um yeah, yeah, I'm in London. Yeah, because the buildings are called flats. I know that much. Yes, we are in jolly old London. And that's why the game's called Zombie, because it's not zombie, it's zombie. Howdy! Ah! Yeesh. Very distracting. Yeah, that's why I liked it too. I was like, oh, a game not, you know, a game set in a totally different country, like London, definitely sparked my interest. Hey, Karen. Alright. So... No, I think the whole game takes place entirely in the UK, or I said something wrong. I don't know. Brick Lane's Flats. So this is Brick Lane's. I guess that's the flat they're talking about, the one up there that I went into earlier. Hey. Huh. It's a police officer. The game's really weird too. Like, I have no, apparently no stamina bar. The weapons don't appear to break. Hi there. Like, not having a stamina bar, it's nice, but it's really a bizarre thing. No, the game's been taking place entirely in London. And me personally, no, I have not been outside the country. So, answer both questions. This is a London flat. What am I doing? Anything? Maybe the zombie had, yeah. Yeah. I guess their design is my me. Oh! Stop! Hey, you! Very distracting in that corner. I see my dog just kind of shaking around the corner of my eye. Alright. So I'm in Brick Lane. I go to Brick Lane Flats. That's where I am now. There's more flats. But D's letter in the Brick Lane Flats. Unless because I haven't been able to select the mission, there is no letter now. Which is possible too. But yeah, apparently the guy helping me was some kind of ex-military. Like, I don't know. It's just a little bit of everything. Carbine ammo. The game really wants you to use the weapons, to use the guns, but I haven't been because I haven't really found the need to. What is that flare? And there aren't any other flats around here, unless it means up the road. Maybe. I mean, this is Brick Lane. So that's because the game, I haven't selected the mission. It's not going to give me the letter. Oh, there it is. That wasn't in the flat. That was outside the flat. Game is lying to me. What? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I mean, it's a little excessive. Alright. I got the one. At least I'm in the right track. No, I'm not. Shit. It's a brick flats. So where's the freaking flats at then? These are flats, aren't they? What a flat is, it's an apartment. The housing. There's no other house I can go into that I know of anyways. Is that Star Wars binocular? I don't know. It's some kind of weird little scanning device. Like, I feel like when they made this game, they saw some like sci-fi movie with zombies and they wanted it to be that, but like, it's a neat little device. It kind of reminds me of the thing from like Ghostbusters, how you can like scan stuff. Like apparently the elite had this for the British Guard. That's it. It's a weird game. It's a really weird game. Nothing about it really makes sense. All right. I got one of the letters. I mean, the only way I haven't been is up through here yet. Up through here. Hello? Alright. Infected. Kick. Infected and kick. Actually, this whole scanning thing actually reminds me, I didn't actually play it. The Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain, how you can like mark enemies on the map. That's what this really reminds me of. Even though Phantom Pain came out years after this game did. I haven't been up through here yet. It's the only place I haven't been to. Because he was like, oh man, you're not ready to go that way yet. There's a lot of zombies up there. Are you sure you're ready to go that way? And you can choose to go that way anyways, but I did it one time and I died horribly. Oh, sweet cake. It's a nice rubbish cake. There has to be a flat over here I haven't been into yet, and that's where the next letter is. Yeah, I haven't really watched any of the Star Wars stuff. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I know of Star Wars, but I haven't seen any of the stuff in the past couple years. The last Star Wars movie I saw was the one with Darth Maul. It was the last one I saw. Well, actually, no. I saw the one where they like where they had Rey in it. That's the last one I saw. So I think I had my cake. You too, I heard that. Yeah, I'm not your typical nerd. I'm much more into like games. Like, I don't know. I like watching movies, but I don't watch enough. Boop. Just to make sure. Boop. Just to make sure. I don't trust this game. The gaming experience kind of started with Star Wars. Well, how old are you then? I mean, my gaming experience started on Nintendo with Super Mario Brothers. I'm an old man. Energy drink, sweet. Playing Lego Star Wars. Oops, there's my phone. My brother before I came to read. Man, I don't remember shit. You know that. You're 20. God, what am I, like 17, 18 years older than you? I'm almost 40. I don't remember. Like I remember my name half the time. Can I have it? Can I have it? That's right, so weird little squishy things. Like the things that baby formula, not formula, but the little I don't know the word for it. Like the little fruit packs for babies you see at like the store. That's what it reminds me of. I have no clue where I'm going, by the way. I'm assuming that's where the flats are, but I really don't know. Got a blip on the radar. Yeah, the screen should be doing that. It's oh, it's symbols. What they mean, I don't know. Hey. That was a swing and a miss. But yeah, since we're like in the month of October, I really wanted to, no, I do know of it. I've been watching, Markiplier play it. I don't know if you're a fan of his or not, but I didn't even know what the game was, and I saw it, and I was like, what is this game? But this is just awesome. I wish I had actual friends to play it with. And after all that, I need a fucking code. But yeah, I do know of it, though. The game looked really neat, how you could, like, actually, like, ghost hunt and stuff, and go into these haunted places. I don't know what that means. It's like it's encrypted. Unless the code's by the door, maybe? They do that. Yeah, do. That way, eh? I don't see anything. You lied to me, mysterious painting on the wall. That's so glitchy. Okay. So, it's a code in here. Don't know what the symbols mean. I had this problem before. I ran into weird symbols, and I don't know what the fluff they mean. And give it a try. It's really scary. Never all locations are the same. Do you have to play with people, or you can play it by yourself? I'm assuming you have to play with people. That's what I've seen. But yeah, it looks really quite spoopy. I do want to play more horror games, especially for the month of October. I recommend playing it with others, either by joining a lobby or playing with friends. The game uses your audio, by the way, which means good. Yes, I've seen the gameplay of it. I know more or less how it works. I'm really interested in it. I'd rather play with friends than random weirdos that are going to just, screw me over. Well, I play a lot of people, you don't know who's going to play properly and who's going to be like, yep, I'm a dick, and leave it twisting in the wind. Oh, screw it. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I ran into this earlier, this whole weird code thing, but I feel like I've missed like a cipher somewhere. Be right eventually. It's only 9,999 combinations. One of them's gonna be right eventually. 69, man. I would love if I actually got it. Alright, screw it. Actually, what was... Yeah. So far, I've only had one person being an a-hole. Some Chinese dude who stole all the equipment and didn't speak English at all. When he realized he had in his inventory. Wow. What a dick. Yeah, I'm really worried about playing with randos online. I don't know who to trust. I've learned my lesson from back in the day, playing games online with people, and, some of them are nice people, but some of them aren't. I don't know what that means. Oh, screw it. I don't care anymore. I'm so tired of trying to do the right thing. I gotta go in soon. It was so late. Screw it. I thought that was the right way to go, but without without knowing. I'm just kind of like bumbling around in the dark, and I'd be a little dumb if that was the right way, and I don't want to give up, but I don't want to drive myself insane either. Yeah, some games have horrible communities, but Phasmophobia, every random person I met. Huh, I'll have to look into it then. I'm guessing it's on Steam, I'm assuming. Let's try going this way then. Where did it say to check? This is the market, but I don't know, man. I really just don't want to give up on this. Like, I really want to... find where I'm going, but... What does that say? Where am I at, anyways? Oh. So this may be the right way, then. It's hard to see. That says Brick Lane Flats. Cool. Oh, really? You're a ghost hunter? I know enough about ghosts. Like, I actually used to live a long time ago in a haunted house. Not like a haunted house, but I used a long time ago, and I was little. We lived in a house back in New Jersey that had the ghost of a lady in it. And I'm not joking. I'm not lying. Like I do believe in ghosts. I do believe they are real. You know, being a man of science and all, like I do think ghosts do exist. That's cool. You're a ghost hunter though. That's neat. That's it. Being a man of science. I mean, science only explains so much, and I don't know if I like the idea that ghosts exist or that. Oh, okay. I think I meant in real life. I was like, guys, that's pretty cool. I mean, like, yeah. I mean, I have seen ghosts in real life. I'm not lying, unfortunately. I do believe ghosts are real. All right. But yeah, we'll have to party up one time. It was just the two of us and some randos. That'd be fine too. Okay, so I was in the right area. So this is the flats. This is where I was when you came in. There was that party up there. So I was in the right area. Gosh darn it. Well, I guess we're going back to the apartment then. Yes, I believe it's. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know if, like, I just like the idea, like, that ghosts exist, or I, you know, like, hey, there's a zombie, how you doing? But, yeah. Knock it off, Karen. Boop. Shoot him in the leg, get his attention, have him crawl under her hair. Boop. They're really dumb in this game, by the way. I know they're zombies, so they're supposed to be dumb, but... Like, the game gave me flares to use as a distraction. I've already said all this. I haven't been using the flares, because why use a flare when I can use the handgun and get the same job done? Like I can take the flare and I can shoot it at a zombie. Like I can take my handgun and shoot at a zombie and get their attention just as equally as firing off a flare. Hi there. Alright. So I feel like I've missed something somewhere. So I remember back when I was in Buckingham Palace, there was a door and there was a code there. I never went in the room because I saw the door being trapped. How do we get to the apartments? Because I was already in here. I don't know. Go ahead and close that. I don't know, I would assume so, but I haven't actually gotten that far yet, unfortunately. Yeah, I went to Buckingham Palace, and they were all zombified in there. So one will only assume that the Queen's also a zombie. And no, in case you're wondering, I don't know where I'm going. I'm supposed to go up, I know that much. This game is, like, oddly confusing. Because there's no marker of where to go, so I'm just kind of like... I'm kind of guessing if I'm going the right way. Well, I remember last time I went through that door. But I didn't go... I didn't go in that room. I went somewhere else. Because I fell into there through somewhere else. So how do I... Trying to, like, retrace my steps kind of thing. Yeah, because this room was locked. Originally. Where? I think it's almost dinner time. Oh, there you are. Hey, Karen. I really got pee too. I'm gonna explode over here. Alright. Remember there was an apartment complex I originally went into. Don't remember. It's so dark too, I can't see where I'm going, which makes it even more annoying. And the flashlight's dying, that's cool. Okay, so I fell through here, I got the shotgun. But I need to go up to the apartments, not down. I think I went through a vent somewhere. That's a safe house. Yeah. It was through here. Yeah. That went up the elevator. Which led me up to the flat. Feels like playing Minecraft without torches. Yeah, like I said, I can show you like the brightness. Is on max. You must not see 4 zombies, but if I had it any darker, I wouldn't be able to see anything. So, alright, zombie. Zombie. Door. Nope, she's dead. Maybe you can turn up the monitor. Well, the only thing I really could do, to maybe make it brighter on your guys' side too, I could adjust the brightness on the Elgato, and that would make it brighter on both ends. But then back when I was playing Skyrim, last time zombie stalled through the opening and the through there, so okay. Bell back. Okay. I got for Skyrim 3%. Heh. I've played Skyrim too much. Like I played it recently. Um but I've played so much of Skyrim. I've been playing Skyrim since it was back on the back at the PS3. There she is. Like I heard her crawling. Yeah, the zombie that was in the tub before is gone now. That's neat. It like small, or it got deleted. It got just because I wasn't here anymore, and it was like, okay, get rid of it. Want to join the party? Oh shit. There was a riot police at one time. Alright. Alright, so I'm in the flat. Nothing, nothing. Back down there. Empty. Empty. If I can't find this letter, like, that must say screw it and just to the evac route. I'm not into this. I really need that. Get the cake. Make some room. Yeah, good old vent snacks. Alright, gun is reloaded. Alright. I feel like I've been wasting my time. We're still in the flats at least. Oh, okay. This was... Yeah. Now, one thing that's weird too, as I said before, when you die, you lose the character you play as, and then you start as a brand new character. If I do die, I'll have to come back as a new person and get my stuff back, which is weird. Documents. How do I get over there? No, not that way, apparently. I get to the documents. What the heck? Okay, nobody get over there. Jump through. Fine. This seems like this would be it, but there's no way to get over there. There's a vet over there. Alright. I already did that one. Was D's letter in there, maybe? It wasn't earlier. No. Blair. So does this event go off in another direction? Now it goes over here. Okay.
Dear John, I'll never forget everything you've
That's
done.
right.
Our time together was the happiest of my life. But now those memories are tarnished. And I want it to stop. We both know that you don't belong in the trauma unit. But the injustice of it all has changed you. You're not the man I fell in love with anymore. The man who risked and lost.
And this will take me back out. I'm so confused. Oh wow, really? Nice. I'm getting there. Currently at 71, which I'm happy with. I never thought I'd get past 50. So, but it's cool though. Good job. Man, I don't know. I am so confused. Yeah, my channel seem to have hit a slump right now, but this game doesn't seem to be doing too good anyways. Excuse me. People haven't been overly excited about this game. Finish it. Alright, whatever. Oh, man, boy. Yeah, no, it's all in due time. I mean, I know channels hit slumps and all that, and I'm not even all, like, bummed about it or anything. That was a big old waste of time there. I appreciate it, though. I mean, I haven't given up yet. I'm gonna keep trying because, I mean, as I've been saying, I'd be playing anyways, regardless. I'd be playing, so I might as well stream. I'm just playing different games and playing more of them than I would normally. Oh well. I'm going to go and I'm going to go ahead back and save it, and I went all to that area, all to that flat. I thought that was the right way, but I don't know. I'm really getting confused, so I'm just gonna say fluff it for now, and it's cool as you play a lot of different games, so when I randomly join one of your streams, I get to find more about random games. Yeah, that's what I try and do. I like to play games that most people have never heard of or would never want to play. This was the other room I didn't think There's a weird number over here. It's that same code I don't know how to break. But yeah, I try to play different games. My taste has always been kind of out there. And you know, a game like this, most people will probably look at it and be like, "Oh, yeah, it looks horrible," and not play it, you know. And yeah, the game's a little funky and a little broken here and there, but it's not a horrible game. I think I could use C4 somewhere. Was it upstairs? More excited than watching a game. Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to play more games that I haven't played before. Just because it's more of an experience I don't know what I'm walking into, rather than knowing exactly what's going to happen and how it's going to happen. Because then it's not exciting for me or you guys. It was down here. There was a wall I can blow up with C4. Yeesh. And find out this is just more of D's letters down here. Or maybe it's D's nuts. Got him. Eek. I'll go back and save it. I really gotta go pee, and it's hard to concentrate. But yeah, one game I'm gonna play after this, after I beat it. There's one game I played a little bit of, a good couple years ago. Game called Prey, I think it was called. And I tried recording it back in the day, and stuff was going on. It was a weird time in my life, and I never really got any further than. So, that was a game that had the little like mimic monsters in it, and they like mimicked like coffee cups and waste baskets and stuff. I have a few games on my Xbox that not everybody's heard of. That's the wrong way. Right? No. Right here. Close the door. Ugh. But yeah, I like playing random games because, like I said, I have such a weird taste in games, and my taste doesn't fit normal people. I don't like to play games that are popular. I did play Fall Guys because I was curious about it, but I don't play, you know, Fortnite or Call of Duty or any kind of games like those because everybody plays them, and then the internet's just saturated with them. I'd rather play a game that only a handful of people know about. Yeah, actually, sleeping does also refill your health. So, but I'm gonna get going because I had to go I really had to go pee for one. I'm gonna explode over here. And I'm gonna play this more later. I'm gonna just follow this woman at the Tower of London and see if we can just end the game. Because I have had enough of this game. It's fun, but it's getting old. Alright. Do. Where is it? Yeah. Prey. That's what I'll play next. So. I did want to play this again. I forgot about this. This game is horrible. Yeah, so. Thank you. Yeah, I have, my Xbox One was the first, major console I've owned, so I bought a lot of games for it. And some of these are, like, these are 360 titles. Alan Wake's a good game, but there's a lot of copyright music in it. This is a neat game too, Fable 2. So I want to play Prey next. I think that'll be a good way to go. I kind of want to try this again. I played a little bit of it, the Turing test. It's kind of like Portal, but weird. And Oxenfree is a pretty neat game too. So I got a good few games here we can play again. This is a neat game too, Firewatch. Yeah, it's like you're in like a space station, and it's been I forgot exactly how it is, but like something like they have to tell like you're human or something like that, and humans have complex puzzle solving skills that robots don't have. Something like that, something weird. It's a really weird puzzle game. Yeah, Firewatch is cool. I did like Firewatch. Yeah, I just want to play Prey because I don't have a lot of spooky games for my Xbox. Lair of Fears is a neat game, but it's not really spooky. And it is what it isn't. Still haven't beaten Dead Space either. I've gotten pretty far in Dead Space, but I haven't actually beaten it yet. I always get so close to the end that I never beat it. Dead Space is pretty creepy. So we got a good few games here we can definitely play. So we're gonna play this next. We can try this. This. We'll bet you throw a Firewatch in there just for the hell of it. I mean, all these games I've played. Like I played Layers of Fear. I've played most of Dead Space. I haven't beaten it, but I've played a good portion of it. Alan Wake's one of my favorite games. I played that game like 4 or 5 times by now. I don't know what this is. I haven't played this yet. This game got really weird. Like, puzzle weird. It's got really odd. This, I don't know. Kind of a one and done. This game was pretty neat. Oh, yeah, I remember seeing one of my friends play Alien Isolation. And he was pretty spooked by it. Because the alien is like chasing you around everywhere. Alright, so I'm gonna get going. I really have to go pee. That's all this dude giving the alien just... Oh my god, that sounds horrifying. But I'm gonna get going. I'll play more zombie after I have dinner. Um, I'm not worried about the letters from D anymore. I don't know where the hell they are. I'm just gonna follow the woman, and we're gonna go to Tower of London. Supposedly there is an escape there, but I think I'll probably get screwed over and die. I really don't care. I really don't care. I can't pick where to go. I don't feel like wandering around looking for these letters. So, alright, thank you. And thank you for being here, Treppo. I really do appreciate it. It's good to have somebody here. Alright. So as always, I thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys a little bit later. Have a good one.